months, and we are asking for MSD, particularly after the residents in St. Louis City and St. Louis County has moved forward to support MSD, to issue that same level of support back to the community by implementing local hiring goals and local business goals to ensure that our local businesses who have issued and been investing in the city of St. Louis has a further opportunity to continue to expand its businesses.
We think there is a desire on MSD to do the right thing, but we're going to hold them accountable to make sure that that does happen. And we really want to make sure through the transparency with, seeing that this is done, we're going to stay committed to this until we know that actually what we've been asking for is going to happen.
I just spoke with Jeff Thierman about 10 minutes ago, and he said his company's goal is 25% minorities and about 6.9% women hires. Is that around the range where you guys want to land, or are you looking for more than that?
And what you heard Jim speak of earlier, those are interim goals. And so they are in the process now of doing a disparity study. However, we are asking for local content business. So whether you are a black business, a white business, we are saying if you have locally invested in the St. Louis community, that MSD should give priority to local businesses. This is about green, not black or white. It's about green.
Are you not confident that after the disparity study is finished that the goals that are in place now are going to be the permanent goals?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, local business goals is not part of the MSD disparity study scope. We are saying local businesses, regardless of ethnicity, should be given an opportunity to work. There are other states that have modeled these types of programs. We are saying that local workers, similar to Board Bill 75 in the city of St. Louis, where they have a 20% local worker goal. If you live in the city, you get an opportunity to work. We would like to furthermore see those types of investments take place so that people who are paying the additional fee get an opportunity to create the income to be able to pay it.
Does MSD have a history of not using local or not using minority-owned businesses?
Well, if you look at MSDs, and you will maybe seek this information from Director Thierman, they have never had minority or female goals outside of the federal goals that have been established. So this is their first time establishing these types of goals. As Jim indicated earlier, we of course are concerned about the absence of external monitoring and compliance, being that we had identified in the past some fraudulent participation on one of the wastewater treatment plant projects.
And we actually think the interim goals are low. We think those goals should be higher. We have in St. Louis a historical knowledge, I think it's well known by everybody, that minorities and women have been excluded from construction.
Right.
And so, there's a real need to, I think, change what our past has been, and we really need to go forward in a much more positive way. We think we have that opportunity here with MSD, but we're going to make sure that that does happen.
Are there enough qualified businesses to do the work?
We definitely are confident that the local businesses are here, and that's why we're asking for MSD to commit to increasing the local business capacity by giving preferences to the local businesses who are here, who hire workers here, who will spend their money within the St. Louis metropolitan area. We know statistically, for every worker who does not reside here, 60 cents on every dollar goes back to those communities where those workers reside. So we're saying support local businesses and workers by allowing for them to increase opportunities for employment so that they can help to generate and strengthen our local economy. It just makes good plain sense.
It really does. The money for this project is going to come from the local citizens, from the community. So why not have our economy benefit financially from this project? I mean, it only, as you said, makes sense.